Hey everybody, welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog. That's what we do here. That's what we try to do here. I think we do a pretty good job of it doing that up in here. Hey, I am back with another one of these. I am just soaking up the roguelite survival goodness that is just exploding out there on the heels of Vampire Survivors' success. It seems like everybody and their brother is making one of these days. I don't know. Maybe I should just change the channel to be focused on covering these games because of how hard I get addicted to them almost immediately. This is a game called Nordic Ashes, where we play as a Viking, and our job is to slaughter gigantic rats. I want to point out and shout out that this game was pointed out to me in the comments by one of our community members. This was spotted by Zero Kura out there, and really appreciate you bringing it to everybody's attention because as far as I can tell, the game is really cool. I'm having a good time with it so far. So let's jump back in here. Now, I will say this is a demo for this game. You can find this out on Steam if you want to try it for yourself, or just give it a watch here and enjoy it a little bit with me. Some fast level ups. Now, I will say that the thing that threw me off about this game first was that you have to go into a separate upgrade screen. And I have to be honest, I don't love that about this game. I think it breaks up the action a little bit. And we'll see if I do it today. I have forgotten to apply upgrades a few times, and I don't think that is an isolated thing that will happen. I'm sure others will do that too. It's also easy to get going, after you've leveled up once or twice, and you go, it's just 1 point. I'll wait on that, kind of like right there, It was like, well, I just want to pick up this pile real quick. But the thing is, the upgrades, they help you right away. So you should apply them right away. I found this to be super helpful, the axe, when I've done previous runs. Now, in the demo, they don't have meta progression. But it looks like there is an area in the menu where you would find the access to the permanent upgrades. I'll show that off in a second here. Okay, so it looks like we've got the wolf boss on us. Let's go apply some points here. Well, let's do the fire trail. I think that's helpful too. We'll do this. We'll do one more of these because then we're going to get an extra projectile. Okay. Costs 2 points. Can't do it. All right. If you are new here on the channel, I play as many good roguelikes and roguelites as I can. And, we've stated in our contract, in fact, I just had our attorneys update it the other day that if you subscribe here and you hang out, I will be adding games to your backlog. So just know that up front. That's what you're getting into. But I would love to earn the right to your subscription. We got awesome folks out here that are part of the community, and would love to have you show up as well. Hey, let's drop some swords. How about that? I think once you get to a certain amount of level ups, you open up some additional abilities. I think that's what's happening. I don't know. This is speculation on the goat's part. I think their plan is to release this sometime in 2022. Now, see, I'm sitting on 4 points there. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get a second projectile. Let's get some additional area for the sword. Might as well put some additional damage out there with it. And now we're back to 0 points. Okay. But, you know, I like the art. It looks like there's going to be eventually 3 characters to play as. Each of them have descriptions. It looks like one of them might be kind of a mage type character. So color me interested. This is fun. But I will admit that I am biased towards these games. I'm weak to them. I seem to get addicted to them right away. So I think that Zero Kura spotted the advantage and said, I've got him now. I'm going to suggest this, and he will be weak. And you were correct, sir. So you were sitting on 3 points again. Right. What do we want to do here? Cooldown, 30% damage goes up. Area stays the same, but that sounds okay to me. We don't have enough for that. Why don't we put it in the fire? Okay. Perfect. The horde does seem to follow pretty diligently. So I think the fire ability is nice for that. It's a good answer to how the horde seems to interact with the player. All right, so we've got 2 points. I will stop in a second, just waiting for a moment. And I wonder if they'll update this and, pop up a separate window. Okay. The other day, Rod was commenting on Gunlocked about, the HUD and what that looks like and how it takes up a lot of the screen real estate. I like what they've got set up here. A little bit easier on the eyes. All right, we are going to die. All right. So there we go. It's a demo. We're going to keep going here. We'll give it one more run. Now, I think this is the area that's grayed out that we would go to in order to, spend some kind of currency and open up some permanent upgrades. Here are the other 2 characters. All the elements reside within me. Makes me think that this might be a mage. Looks like we've got an archer over here. So we will make another attempt here and slice up some rats. All nice. How about that? All right. Perfect. Okay, couple level ups. I want to go towards the Berserker path this time. So let's do this, we'll do this, and then eventually we'll grab that. I've seen it, and I like what it does, but it takes a minute for it to fire off. Okay. All right. Now, I know we typically don't have much backstory in these games, but I would like to know who let all these rats out. You know, what's causing this? Why are they so angry? All right, we're gonna put one in the Berserker. Put another one in the Berserker. Well, you know what? If we don't go move speed, we'll go move speed this time. And we'll put one in there and get that going. Okay. Oh, so I wonder if the Berserk speeds up action point accumulation so that you're attacking more rapidly. I wonder if that's what it is. I don't know. Because I don't have it right now. You can tell that it's on when I've got that yellow circular border. There it goes. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what that does. Oh, here we go. Show info. Intimidate your opponents by entering a frenzy state. Everyone is an enemy. Yeah, I'm assuming you just get your AP back that much faster. So let's do one of these. Let's do one of these and another one of those and one of these. How about that? We get some other stuff flying around on the field. I think that's so important with these games, you know, to have multiple forms of attack popping off as frequently as you can, because eventually the horde's going to surround you in different ways, and it's just going to be a problem bringing them through this circular pattern that I typically like to bring them through. All right. Okay, let's grab all of these down here, maybe catch some upgrades along the way. Oh boy, I stopped at a rough time. Okay, I bet we're gonna take a hit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the cooldown. Probably upgrade that again. Oh wow. Okay. I'm glad we didn't take a hit on that one. Thought we were gonna. Like when that thing fires off. Now I am playing keyboard and mouse. You know, it's a. You know what? I'm gonna grab this time actually. I don't know if it has controller controls or not. Sometimes these demos don't, but then when they release, whether it's early access or what, they'll add that stuff in. So I can't speak to the controls. I know Silver Tongue Devil always appreciates the mention about the control scheme. And usually when I play these games, I've got one hand working the Wazda and the other hand working the coffee. Okay. See, here we go again. I've got 4 points. Yeah, so they're going to have to update that, in my opinion. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's quite nice. Can we do that? Oh, we can. That's great. Okay. Let's do one of these and one of these. Perfect. I did not know that the bow and arrow thing could be upgraded. I thought that was just kind of a random pickup that you couldn't do much with. But maybe this is the archer's base weapon that he or she is going to start with. That's interesting. Okay. Feel a little bit of the rage. Everybody's an enemy. Oh boy. Oh, they're closing in. You know what I just realized? We just hit wave 2. Okay, I'm going to apply this point. We will put it there. Go with some better cooldown options. So So far, it doesn't look like you can, you know, find things in the environment. This looks like a pretty fixed background where we're seeing the same kind of things pop up in different spots, whether it's a tree or a grave. But again, just a demo. Just a quick snack look. All right, so we check the upgrade tree. I suppose we should. Let's go. Let's do an extra project. We can't. We can't. Okay, let's wait for that. We'll get the extra projectile. I feel like we're hanging on by the skin of our teeth here. These guys are really starting to catch up, and there's not much I can do against the horde. Oh boy. Oh boy, there it is. There it is. If I would have just got that extra projectile. Hey, so this is Nordic Ashes, the demo. You can live out your fantasy as being a barbarian in a roguelite survival. It's on my wish list. I'm going to be following it, and I would imagine when the game releases, we'll probably be playing it. You know, I've got to play all of these. All of them! So, hey, like Zero Kura did, if you see any games out there that look exciting, always feel free to pop them in the comments section. Be careful, though, because sometimes people that include links in their comments, sometimes YouTube is nasty about that and deletes the comments. So just be careful with the links. You know, for whatever reason, Zero got really lucky, and that stuck, and I was able to go out and take a look at the game. I think it was a video of the trailer that Zero had popped out there. So anyway, everybody, have a great one, and we'll see you next time on the Goat Force Gaming channel. Take care.